Hello! In this quick tip, we're going to take a look at how to turn this text into this halftone-like look using Illustrator only. So I'm going to isolate this here, and then what we need to do first is rotate this. And I'm going to rotate this by 45 degrees just by pressing the Shift key and rotating it. And now we need to rasterize this. So resolution doesn't really matter here, so I'm leaving this quite low at 150 ppi. This is now a pixel image, and then you go to Object, Create Object Mosaic. And then you set up the number of tiles. So it creates squares or rectangles. This depends on how you set it up. And what you can do is set up a number in any of those fields. And I'm going to set up 110. And then you go to Use Ratio, which creates squares depending on the ratio of that artwork. So go to OK. And now Illustrator takes a while. So when you set up more than 100 or 150, 200 squares, then it will take quite long. But this is done in a reasonable amount of time. So this is how this looks. And you see there are squares. Now this object is now a group, just a group of squares, and there is the raster below it, which you can also turn off in the options. So when we go to the object mosaic again, there you can check that you want that deleted after Illustrator is done. I didn't do that, so I'm going to delete it now. And so we are left with this here. You can go to the magic wand and then click into the white area and just delete what it selects, like so. And we're left with several gray squares along the border, and those can be treated differently afterwards, but I'm going to just leave it. Now, what you can do now is, of course, rotate this back, like so. And now you need to ungroup it. So going to Object, Ungroup, and then go to Effect, Convert to Shape, and Ellipse, like so. So they are quite large. And what you need to do is make them smaller and leave that as relative, and then input a negative amount. So I'm going to input -0.7 millimeters. And you might need to try out what works for you. And it's like this. So let's zoom in. And if you need to adjust it, just go to Window, Appearance, and there you can edit the effect and input a different value. So that's how you can create this halftone effect using just Illustrator.